Hello everybody, welcome back to Night Ghost 49. I swear I do this every time I start and then the mic doesn't feel quite right, so I move it again. Welcome back to Banished, the Mega Mod series. It has been a crazy couple weeks for me. As you can hear, I'm sounding much more normal than what I normally do. And I am pretty much okay, I'm like 85% over my bronchitis, and hopefully we'll be able to call that good and taken care of here really soon. So I'm still kind of dealing with a couple things there, but hopefully we can get over it. I'm going to take this first little bit, maybe a little slow. Let's look at what's going on with Town Hall, some averages, maybe we'll mess with some roads, and then we're just going to dive into it like crazy, like we always do. If I take any deep breaths or cough or whatever, I apologize. I've got some water with me as well, so I might take a couple little breaks to sip on that and make sure my throat is nice and happy. All right, we have a current total of 292 citizens. We have 51 children, 31 kids, or 32 kids in school. If we look at production, we are overproducing on food all by ourselves without actually purchasing any automatically. We are making way more tools than we need, which I am very happy about. We are not producing... Oh, wait, we are producing more fuel than we need. We just ramped up, if I remember correctly, more charcoal production. We're not making as much iron, but we're purchasing it. And the same thing with stone. And logs, we're actually not making as many logs as we need, but we've been building like crazy. So I'm hesitant to turn that back on, turn on the purchases again. So I'll hold off on that for a minute. Oh, look at the school here. You know, we could probably go ahead and just build the other farmers' college, now that I think about it. No. Let's hold off on that for a minute. Let's hold off. Let's check a couple industries. Now, as we last left, we were sitting here with the weavers, and we were going to make this into a bunch of cotton. Now, we're actually really low on laborers because we have so many people that are going to school right now. That's actually the biggest reason why. We knew we'd hit that lull, so maybe we won't ramp up an industry quite yet, but we'll do some building and get some of that production underway once those people get out of school. That's kind of my plan. Aha. The windmill. Let's go ahead and get that one going. I actually feel fine about doing that. And only one person for now is probably going to be just fine. Looks like... Okay, we turned that off, but we left two here. All right, perfect. And where we... Okay, we've got the storage warehouse. This one is not upgraded. We've got the ones over here that are upgraded. So I feel like maybe I should build some kind of warehouse here. Nomads. I'm actually tempted to make another town hall so that we can keep getting more nomads in. I think that actually works. 30? Oh, yes! This is freaking perfect. I'm so stoked about that. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get this up to 2 and 2. There you go. There's 4 right there. Let's ramp this up to another person. We will also say we need more storage, and we'll put it over here so we can store all the stuff that we're doing right there. And then we'll upgrade this guy, and we'll get it double upgraded. We're also going to build a bunch of new homes here because it looks like all of these were actually taken, the ones that we had made. So that's pretty impressive. We'll put 2 more people here in the central market, which the market's doing perfectly fine. I just like having a little extra, and we can pull that down as needed. Let's see, what do we have here? Statue carvers, marble. We are doing marble and jade. We do have 3 and 3 here and there, which is just fine. Those are pretty full. Building supplies. Man, excuse me. You know, the funny thing is, I feel just fine when I'm not speaking. I know that's kind of funny, but that's kind of how it goes, right? And then you start talking and everything gets all loosened up and moving around, and it kind of changes. So why don't I get... I think I don't have an overflow for the... like the boarding houses. So let's get a lodging house over here near the clay area, near the pottery. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. So we got clay here, 2 and 2. Aha, our good old dense tree shack. You know what? This is actually perfect. We're going to see how well this thing produces because we're not purchasing logs right now. I think this is going to be good. And I do have 4 people working it, so we've got the maximum amount of production that can happen right there. What do you have? Logs, ironstone. I'm actually not going to worry about that. That guy just left from here. We didn't buy any food. I want a completely different industry for purchasing food. I don't think it's a good idea to be selling our firewood for that. Now, I'm really tempted to amp this up even more, but I think there's enough people here to kick off some industries, because, I mean, look, there's just a ton. They're being sent elsewhere because they're just trying to fill other jobs. So I'm actually going to probably, I'm probably going to build a couple more homes elsewhere, like right in here. Just have a little spot with a handful of homes, just to spread things out a little bit more. And I do like the little homes. Maybe we'll do that again. Maybe we'll do a set of little homes right in here, and then we'll do the 1, 2, 3 thing again. We'll just do a double set. Yeah. And we'll go like that, and I'll use the other pattern to actually line these up. And before that's done, we'll sell it to just upgrade again. Wow. It's like clockworks. I start going, and there it is. All right, we also wanted to upgrade this stuff as well, this road. And I believe wanted to do... we removed the road, which means we were going to go with this one. And if I do remember correctly, we are going to use this one, the mixed road, all the way down to here, and all the way up to there. And we'll finish that off as well. All right, so that's good. That's perfect. They are upgrading this storage warehouse. We're getting a bunch of homes built, which is very nice as well. Let's go ahead and check and see. Did they already finish the boarding house? They didn't. The lodging house, excuse me. So they haven't finished that yet. How are we doing on clay pit? Now these are unlimited, which is really nice. I don't have to worry about them being dug out. We've got lots of clay. Let's check on that industry real quick. I think last time we checked, we're doing very well with clay. Cotton is phenomenal. So the 2 weavers are going to have plenty to work with there, which is really nice. Clay is just looking... just outstanding. And furnace fuel is looking good as well. What about this trader? What do you have for us? Again, we've got all this charcoal. We've got extra. We could purchase a bunch. Why don't we? 3,000 worth? Why don't we? Herb bread. Oh, muffins. Croissants. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's just have a party. We just got a bunch of new nomad friends. We're overpaying by 1,000, so why don't we get a little bit of herb bread too, and it'll be a party. We'll just say trade, dismiss. We'll let them do their thing. We've only got a couple people working this trade post, which is just fine with us. A few people have died. Some people have finished school, and then others are kind of cycling in and out as students and so on and so forth. With their schools over here, I should probably actually build a few homes around this area. Oh, this silly little pond. I might remove it, but I'm kind of partial to it now. Let me do this. Let me just make it 1 person there. That way it won't feel like I'm wasting a lot of energy and resources there. Okay, so this is not fully supplied. Do I need more lumber? Do we not have lumber production going on right now? I think we do. It's over here. There it is. Sawmill. Lumber. I'm pretty sure we have plenty of lumber, or at least our production of it's good. Yeah, we have plenty of lumber. Okay. Don't need to worry about that then. Never mind. A little chapel over here. Oh, I could make another church as well. All right, Mr. Trader, what do you have for us? Lots of goodies. Again, I've got the charcoal here that I'm probably not going to worry about purchasing. Yeah, I don't really need any of this stuff right now. And the seeds. Oh, a scarlet fever. Who on earth has scarlet fever? Do we have a doctor around here? Hold on, I didn't think about that. I do have 2 physicians. There's one over here. And one over here. Okay, so I do have a clinic over here. But I don't have one, like, in the heart of everything. Ooh, this is actually kind of far away. Can I make a clinic around here or something over here? Small little health center? You know what? I need to do that. Let's just build one of those bad boys right there. I think that's going to help us out a little bit. Okay, this storage warehouse is not done. This one is pretty much full, and so, well, that one's not too bad. So, it looks like they're unloading a lot of things into there as well. So hopefully they can finish off this one, because it'll make this a bit more efficient. Now, what are we doing? We've got flour, which they Good night. 2 people have made a lot of flour in 1 year. All right, we need some bakeries, and I think I'm going to put them back here behind the weavers so that we can get more people jobs to be actually working over here. Now, we've got a lot of cloth, which means we need tailors here soon as well. So let's go to food production, and medieval. I keep butchering words, and I think it's funny. Bakery right here, and we could probably just butt these up against each other, and I think they tend to look just fine designed that way. I almost feel like they are designed that way. Okay, steel tools. That's right, I'm making steel now. Yeah. Alright, warehouse is done over here. Now, remember in the winter, I've got a lot of extra laborers because the farmers become laborers. So I can tell this to go ahead and upgrade because they have to empty it. We're going to have enough people to shift that around a little bit during the winter time. It's still only early winter, which means we could probably get that taken care of before the next season comes around and people start sowing a bit more. Where are orchards? Are these our orchards? No, those are radishes. Duh. Figs. These poor things, I swear. They have been ravaged by disease, what, twice or something? And we've had to rebuild them. I feel kind of bad about that whole situation, but what are you going to do? Now, eventually, I am seeing some stockpiles sitting around here, which I'm not super happy about. I think I want to put in some specialized ones around here somewhere. Having the market here is good, but I think maybe having a row of some of these specialized ones in the back is going to help. See, do you see how that fever did absolutely nothing? I love that. We already had 2 clinics. Health is looking mighty fine. Our weavers are good. Now we need to start getting some coats made, I think. We could probably look at how much cotton we're making against how much cloth we're producing once we get the weavers up, because right now I'm only going to see if we look at the town hall. Cloth, not very much. Cotton, wow, we had a bit more before though, didn't we? Maybe this production isn't the best ratio. I don't think we need food. I really don't. So I'm not going to purchase any of that. I'm just going to leave that alone. Oh, and the mine is finished off. That's nice. So we're still doing stone. It's a deep stone. We're in the deep iron. I need to buy... Oh, I need to buy olives. That's right. We need to buy olives so that we can start making some oil. I think that's the way we want to go with that. Who's maxed out here? Herbalist? Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. Nomads, though. Let's see. Can we amp up the amount of nomads that we're receiving? Can I do a second White House? What? I don't think we need that right now. Courthouse. Now, the courthouse is like a... It's a happiness building. It's like a church. It's like a place of worship, but it's a place of order. Tiny town hall. Don't think that's what we need. I believe we already made the meeting house. Isn't that right over here? We didn't. That was the previous save that got corrupted, and it wasn't the meeting house that did it. Alright, you know what? Let's make a meeting house here, and then we'll probably end up putting a few homes over this area. Let's get some of these dirt roads around our chicken coops. Oh, did I not leave any room there? That's a bit of a goof on my part. Dang it. Look at those feathers. Fantastic. And eggs? Delicious. I don't have this on speed 10. I kept it slow for a minute. Alright, let me clear out these trees so I can see just a little bit better right here, and then we'll double up these homes as well. And we really could start amping up this production once people get out of school. We've got 64 kids. We've got 46 kids in school. Let's check and see how the schools are actually handling that. See, these farmers' colleges are awesome. That's actually why I'm tempted to not upgrade this and build the school somewhere else. We'll probably end up having to build it over here. I think we will. I think we're going to have to build a school over this area and this area. Yeah, one-room schoolhouse. Let's just do that. And what do you have for us? Bison and trade bison. I don't really have the room yet to expand that anymore. Oh, health center's done. Very good. Let's get an additional person working that. Our health will be nice and happy. No, what is this? Average happiness. Oh, geez, that's actually really bad. Let's put down some roads here, and then we'll also get another We'll get another church down so people get some nice happiness going on. But before it snows again or anything, let's go ahead and make sure we have our roads in place. Okay, there we go. And then we'll go all the way down here. And then I'll build like a little chapel. Or, you know, we could just do a courthouse over here. We were just talking about that. Let's see what the effect of that is. Where is it? Courthouse. Yeah. It's kind of, it's got a bit of size to it. Let's do it over here. Perfect. Now, what are you trading? Industry supplier. Okay. Industrial supplier. Yeah, we don't need that. And then you have bison. We'll go ahead and say dismiss for now. I'd like them to come in with olives so that we can get that industry going too. Oh, nice drink of water. Man. Yeah, we've got the school there. This school is okay for... Actually, that... We really need the other one built just in case for an overflow. Look at that. Now, we do have the other meeting hall. Oh, and I don't see... Yep, this one can't take nomads. Can't take nomads. Let's just upgrade that to a farmer's college immediately. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's this. All right, it's not the orchard again. And we'll tell that to be worked. I don't care if that's kind of gamey. Right now, I don't want the headache of like having to switch them around and stuff. And nobody's really complained about that. Ever since somebody showed me that trick, I've kind of just used it. It's one of those things that I consider a little unfortunate that I like. Since I know about it, I can't not use it. And it kind of like makes me chuckle. But I always end up using it anyway. All right, let's see. Let me get a better view of what's going on here. Got the green one and blue. Basically want to go ahead and upgrade all of these guys to 2-story. There we go. Okay, those are going to get upgraded as well. Got plenty of jobs already queued up. I mean, look, it's because, oh my gosh, so many people are going to school. I love it, though. I do. It's something that I tend to steer away from at first, but it tends to be a good idea to do during the long haul. How much wheat did we make in 1 year? Almost 1,000 with just 2 people. Holy cow. Let's not work one of these. And then we'll just, let's put 2 people on this one and see how much bread we can produce by ourselves. Here's the courthouse, and we'll go ahead and employ 1 person. Yeah, 265 people are attending. A few people just died. The courthouse came up, and a few people dropped dead. So, you know, success. Llama. Again, people were telling me, and I tend to agree, that the llamas create, or they produce, excuse me, more wool than the sheep. And I do think that's accurate, which is kind of funny to me. I don't know why. Why don't I go ahead and let's at least get a... What? There we go. Let's get a pasture going. What are we going to do? 10 by 15? We could, you know, we need to make these a little bigger. 12 by 18 is probably good. And then what do you have for us? Pig, bison, beef. Okay, go ahead and get out of here. And where's our other trader? Right here for llama? All right, can we trade anything to get these llama while we're building up our little ranch? What are we at? 500? Need additional units. All right. So how are we looking for fuel? We're at 3,693. And if I take the total... 1,000. We've got plenty of logs to work with. We're going to have to reduce the amount of llamas. Okay, 5. You know what? Let's go ahead and trade that. I actually think that's a really good idea. We're not going to kill ourselves when it comes to our tradable resource at this time. Oh, little fishing docks. Wait, maxed out on food? Oh, that's just funny. Get the heck out of here with that nonsense. I'll have that to 90,000. All right, we've got another college over here. I am going to employ another person because I don't want the other ones to get full. And I'd like there to be a school around here. It makes it a little quicker for them to go home and go to school and all that stuff. These houses are being finished. It looks like we're in the teens here. Ooh, looks like everybody's actually not pairing off very well at all. Okay, it looks like there's only 2. So there's a guy and a girl right there. Hello? Can I force them to pair off? Can these are doubled up. I can't just tell them to take out one. Yeah, and look, they've got all these other guys. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it does that. Please tell me you guys are going to, like, make friends and not be so dang introverted at some point. All right, industrial supplier, whatever. I'm not worried about that right now. Okay. I obviously actually do need more homes, which is kind of funny. Our happiness went up another half a star. That's nice. This is helping out with that. How much bread are we making? 200, 300? Okay. So we actually do need more houses, honestly. And I need more ways to bring in more nomads so we can expand even faster. I think that would be a good call. All right, this is the edge of the map. Herp-de-derp. Why don't we do a preemptive, like, I need a road to nowhere out here. Let's do that for now. This is not done. This is going to be for llamaas. And there it is actually finished. Llamas. One person can go work that. 5 out of the 13. Very, very good. We can put a few more homes actually over here as well. What does this trader have for us? See, trade chickens, Frisian cows, trade. See, we're good. And you have the industrial stuff. We're good. I'm tempted to make a few more homes over this area, but I like the houses that we made a little while ago, like these little ones and kind of bigger ones too. So, you know, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna pack them in here. And before I do this one on the end, I'm gonna try to be smart, which, you know, let's all not drop dead, and put a well right there as well. I'm actually tempted to take this meeting house out and see if I can find one that provides a nomad influx. Used to record and show census data. And I don't have the furniture supply, so no, we're not going to do that. Governor's office, stab by office, collect taxes. No, we don't want that. Town rival's not going to do it. Mini town hall. You know, I don't know. Fantasy castle. Oh my goodness. Village well. Yeah, nomad well. You're terrifying and you're going to break things. Homecoming. Yeah, we're not doing that. You know, maybe I can't. Maybe since we've built these right here, they're grayed out. Maybe we're done. Probably maxed out on the amount of nomads that we can actually pull in at one time. So, that's kind of lame, but that's kind of how it goes, right? Man, that sweet wheat water. Sounds like I'm like making a voice right now. That sweet what? No, that's actually incredibly accurate as to the condition of my voice currently. That flour is just too good. Let's take a look. Where are we at when it comes to cloth? Cotton is going down quite a bit and cloth is going way up. So we could increase our cloth production, our cotton production, excuse me, a lot, and really help out that industry. Did I make a tailor shop over here? I don't think I did. I did the courthouse. We did the bakery. Which, how are we doing on flour? 1,300. And then bread, 50 something. It's being eaten like immediately. So let's go ahead and get 2 more people working this. And then let's look and see what can we do for production. Wait. The weaver was caught in the loom and crushed. Oh, jeez. That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Other people are dying of old age and this person gets caught. Oh my gosh. In the weaver's loom. That's not good. Clothing store. What is that? I've never made the clothing store. Hello. Alright, we'll do that. And then tailor. Let's just do the normal tailors because I think we can upgrade that to a bigger tailor shop. Maybe? I'm not quite sure. I don't feel like I have enough laborers for the type of work that we're currently doing as well. Potatoes, you're just not that lucrative, are you? Wheat is just great. Actually, 760 and last year 760. They're exactly the same. It's just I can take wheat and make something else with it. Now I can't take potatoes, do something else with it too. Somebody else died from childbirth. That just sucks. I just hate seeing that. And I think our health is like 5 out of 5. Would live here again. So I don't think there's anything I can actually do about that. Okay, we've got some guys over here. I think we need farmland. I think that's where we're going to need to do next. Why don't I go ahead and build some more roads. And then we can actually lay out a few more agricultural areas. Okay, 15 by 10. Yep, 10 by 15. Did I mess that up? I think I like clicked real quickly right in the middle of an autosave. Yeah, see that last little blip right there? It registers at like 2 by 2. I just want the baby farm right here. It's just gonna be a little producer. Not a big deal. And then around here, do I have the specialized thing? Okay, materials, normal warehouse, stone, wood. Yeah, I was actually going to make a whole set of these. I don't need to with those right there. And the apiaries, you're doing great with beeswax and honey. Good job. A bunch of people are dying of old age. So we're in this cycling area. You see how we're the same amount of laborers and builders. We're in this weird little lull of bringing people in and then kind of not. So it's interesting at this point in time. Dried goods are done. Are you kidding me? I really don't want that to be maxed out ever. Alright, we got traders. Hold on, I need to see what's going on here. I don't think you have what I need. Yep, we don't have seeds. I'm actually just going to dismiss you in the second one. Yep, you're industrial, so have a nice day. Thank you very much. Somebody was killed by a falling tree. Oh my goodness, look at that dense forestry. 300 something. Again, I think that's very cyclical, but I'm not really sure. And we're at max for total tools, which is accurate. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not going to increase that. Look at the amount of people that are clothed. I haven't been making a lot of clothes. And so even this industry of us trying to get the cloth going, it's going to be funny. You know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade this bad boy. It's going to take some building supplies. What can you do? So you can't do anything that I really want you to do. I could have you do wool coats. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do wool coats here. We can make cloth coats, and then we'll pick one of those two or whatever to actually supply for our people, and then some to actually trade. What do you have for me? Chickens, duck, and chicken. All right, I'm actually going to make a cut here. It's almost at the 30-minute mark, and I want to space things out so my voice doesn't just die on me. I think I would like to do some more expansion. I will want to look at the production at the next time we look at things. Guys, let me know what you think about what's going on. And also keep in mind, I'm not on the latest version of Megamod. Megamod 1.7, I believe, just came out. And I'm still on 1.6 and some additional numbers. And I don't think I'm going to switch until we kind of reach our goal of roughly 1,000 people here. Because I've already had issues with things crashing and whatnot. So anyway, let me know what you think. Sorry if I'm a little raspy. Hopefully you guys can bear with me. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.